All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Okay. Hi everybody, I'm Dude, and welcome back to Poodles. I had to redo this episode because dicks happened and desync. Won't happen again! There's no blue paint. There we go. Okay, good. You're not getting the blue paint. That's good. That's a good sign. Go here. Hit the button. Catch the thing. Goes up here. Push it onto there, and then we move. Move over here, and then we have solved the
lab boys
puzzle.
just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here. I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Atta boy, Cape Johnson. Johnson, and Fridgenson. What? It's not a thingy I can do. That's not a thingy I can do either. Okay, that's where I go. I forgot for a minute. That's just bad sight. It means I'm getting old and it's not. Ooh. What's in here? Some fancy typewriters and a fancy phone. The seats look the same though. Like I seem to remember them looking very familiar. Maybe it's because they're in another game. I don't know. Oh, fine. Oh, okay.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Well, good thing I wasn't sitting down in the lobby. What does that mean if I didn't have the tumors? Does that, like, make something that it shouldn't be? Okay, so I need to be there. No, I need to be there. And then I need to be here. And then I need to land here. I need to get the cube. Cuban. I need to not do a stupid, that's what I need to do. I think I got it. I did. Okay, good. Go here. Jump. That. What does that do? Great. Okay. I didn't think I could make this jump before, but apparently it's super easy and you just do that. I really thought it would be harder because momentum and shit, but okay. Let's go back this way. Ah, not on the Fizzler cube, please. Panel. It's not what I meant. Let's go here. I did do it. Yes. Okay. Whee! Oh god, it's not enough room. Now it's enough room. Okay.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel.
Why?
We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Oh, okay. Why are you telling me this now? That sounds like a good time to take a drink from a nondescript soda. By the way, this episode of Dude Run is brought to you by Nondescript Soda. We won't sue you. Nondescript.
All these science fears are
Nondescript
made of
flavor.
asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos.
Why'd you do that?
The news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
I'm glad something's happy in your office. Okay, where do I go? Remember the thing is up. I don't remember where else. You'd think I would have remembered by now, since I've played this game to shit. Or at least figured out what I'm supposed to do from the last episode I tried to record of this particular part where the audio desynced. Where the fuck am I going? Oh. Is that it? Nope. Okay. Where am I going? Oh. That's it. Okay. So we go over here. Ah, fuck you. I shoot where I want to shoot. You don't tell me what to do.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
That's a dick move. I'm not sure how I feel about you, Cave Johnson. You sound like a real dick. Yeah, let's not get covered in a repulsion gel, because I don't want to feel that in the morning. I don't want to feel that in the morning. That would be a bad thing. Do that. Be more proper. Not really. In fact, that doesn't help at all. Okay. Now I need to get over there. If I'm not mistaken. That is not a thing you can shoot. Okay. But do need to mark it off. Do that. Do that shit. No. Jesus, fine. Whatever. Shit. I gotta cover one more spot of it, don't I? I don't want to cover one more spot of it. I'll do it as is. Okay, there we go. Now, gonna get that there. And we gonna get that there. And I'm surprised it didn't fizzle out. I don't care though. Now, I need to launch myself through that hole and hopefully not die. Okay, I made it.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Okay. Just gonna keep caffeinating myself as we go along. So I don't have a desire to punch Cave Johnson in the skull. He's probably many feet under the ground now.
Now, if you're part of Control Group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Why? Did you implant a microchip in me? Is this... Oh, it's water. Okay. So... let's get this over here. This over here. Okay. I need to turn the water off somehow. I will do that somehow. That. Yeah. Yes, okay. We're good.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on.
What?
Alright, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward.
Okay.
So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Oh, okay. But I work with my future self anyway. Seriously, this is being edited by my future self as I speak. Like, he hates my guts because of all the work I make him do. He also hates when I make that noise. Now, let's see, where do I go? Alright. There, and I guess I just kind of like spray things everywhere. Just get that out of the way then. that. Not really. I think I do that more. Maybe a little bit higher. That. I cannot aim any better. Okay. So what I need to do, actuality, is launch myself forward like that. I need to get some momentum from the bounce. There we go. That worked. Okay. Now, where to next? Where to next? Oh, I go up here, right? I'm gonna make the jump.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalk between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Also could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Also could use work because I'm afraid of dying and falling to my death like I did before. How's it? Okay, so I need to wash this off. Right? Okay, did it. Washed it off. I didn't think that would work from like long shot perspective. Now need to get up here. That I need that. I need the there we go. How's that working? That's not working how I thought it would. Okay, now there's a bit of water in there. Maybe it's gonna throw it off. Need to keep going until it hits the cube. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I just need to do that. There we go. Yeah.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not Mary save science if they love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine.
Oh,
yes, you, box your stuff, out the front door, parking lot, car, goodbye.
Yeah, you heard him. You're fired. Get out. Shoot. You're fired, future dude. I'll hire Barry or something. Kevin. You're good editors. I'll just do the editing myself later. That's a thought. Don't need you. You're seriously on. Oh, I thought the transition was instant. I think now's a good time to stop the episode, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe for more, let me know what you think. You know the drill by now, I'm pretty sure. Thank you for watching. I gotta find a new editor, so I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!
That was supposed to be that was gonna be the plot twist, you know? The black guy actually dies again? Oh my god!
Ow. Billy, no! Oh god, no! No, do not want. Do not want.